Thanks, Toby. Well, some famous cookies from Montreal recently came to Toronto. They are Monsieur Felix and Mr. Norton cookies. I love cookies.
Me too. Those famous cookies are now available in Toronto, right here at Yonge and St. Clair. And while they may be the new kids on the block, Mr. Felix and Mr. Norton have already begun charming the taste buds of the neighborhood. Founded in 1985 by Michael and Gina Eskenazi, Monsieur Felix and Mr. Norton Cookies offers a revolving repertoire of gourmet treats. At any one time, there are 12 flavors of cookies to choose from, each as tasty as the next. The most popular is the Ménage à Trois, a blend of dark milk and white chocolate, followed by the chocolate chunk. Maca Pecan combines chunks of dark chocolate, macadamia nuts, and pecans. Pralines and cream is ground hazelnut with chunks of white chocolate. The Black Forest cookie is just like the cake, with dark and white chocolate chunks and juicy cherries. Except for the oatmeal raisin, the rest of the cookies are a chocoholic's dream, with a full 1/3 of the cookie made of chocolate chunk.
When I set out to make cookies, I wanted to make sure they were the best cookies that money could buy. And what I did was I spent quite a bit of time in the library reading. I checked cookie recipes. Went through 20 different cookie cookbooks and saw that cookies are still basically butter, sugar, eggs, flour, and chocolate.
After plenty of taste testing, Michael came up with his winning recipe. Along with the basic ingredients, additions include a variety of imported chocolates from France, macadamia nuts from Hawaii, even a dash of liqueur here and there. The dough is mixed in the main kitchen in Montreal, then shipped to Toronto. The cookies are baked continuously at the store, guaranteeing freshness. The folks here suggest you eat your cookies within 24 hours, but you can refrigerate them for 3 to 4 days. Another option is to freeze them, but you'll find they usually disappear long before that's necessary. The cookies are sold by weight at $8.99 per pound, or you can choose from one of many gift boxes. Cookie jars run between $9.95 and $35. The Book of Cookies is a popular corporate gift, and the cover can be custom printed with your logo or message. The book sells for $19.99. The Magnum with 30 cookies inside is $22.95, and perhaps the most romantic of the packagings is the Bouquet for $14.99. It's a dozen cookies of your choice, beautifully presented in the guise of flowers. Monsieur Felix and Mr. Norton Cookies has several locations in Toronto. The one we visited is at 1487 Yonge Street. The number there is 966-1214.
And we want to show you our audience. They're eating away the cookies. Monsieur Felix and Mr. Norton are there handing out cookies, and we have a whole tray of our own cookies right here. We'd like to thank them.
Some of the dozen flavors they offer at their new store at 1487 Yonge Street, Yonge and St. Clair, and we thank them for that.
Yes. Now, I want to tell you about Canada's first celebrity gene auction that is coming up tomorrow here in Toronto. It's all for Generation 2000, which is a charitable organization dedicated to preparing this country's youth for the future. So this genes auction tomorrow is to raise money for Generation 2000. And these are some of the genes that are going to be up for auction.